was nobody, and how you bless my life. I cannot comprehend. I'm a king of kings who comes so low down to my level. You pick me up from the dungeon to be a vessel of glory and honor. I can't understand when I look back at my life, and I just see where you took me from. Then I appreciate the Listen, you know the reason why God will not bless some of us is because we can do a retrospect about life and see where we were and where we are now. I struggle in this life. I struggle. My father who gave birth to me never owned a car until he died. My mother never owned a car. Nobody for my family. I remember one day we went to watch television. Our house was not far from the Esther houses in Lukuta. We went to watch television. Those days, color television was one of the most expensive television. So we were sitting to the window and watching the television. The lady took the water in the bucket and wasted on us. I said, you country, so she used the word, don't try and leave my place and go to your houses. I remember where I used to walk distance to go to school. If today, that's why one day I was driving my son, he was going to school, I was going to work in the morning, I was carrying him to his school campus. We were driving, going a race. And I saw one little boy walking. I stopped the car for some minutes. I couldn't move. Then he said, Daddy, what happened? And I put my head on the steering. I started crying. I began to retrospect where I came from. I drove the car and I called the lecturers. Where you going? He said, I'm going before that my school. I said, get in the car. When he got down, I gave him 500. I said, go and buy receipt. He was just looking at me. Then my son said, Daddy, but why you keep crying? I said, today you must be grateful that you are sitting in car that your parents drive you to carry you to school. My father never drove me to school. The greatest tragedy you will ever have in this life is for you to have a heart of ungratitude. Some of you want for them to say you get visa for it before you say God good. You want them to tell you say you get one at 5,000 you before you say God good.